Hey guys, welcome to Homemade. So today's recipe is a very easy beef cutlet. അപ്പോൾ അത് കുറേ പേർക്ക് അറിയാം എങ്ങനെ beef cutlet ഉണ്ടാക്കണമെന്ന്, but this is my kind of version. So here I have taken around 1 kilo of boneless meat, which I am adding to the pressure cooker. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ കുറച്ച് ഉപ്പും turmeric powder, pepper powder, പിന്നെ ginger garlic paste. അപ്പോൾ ഇതൊക്കെ ഇട്ടിട്ട് without adding water, we are going to cook this. So the meat by itself will have a lot of water content. So when you pressure cook it, automatically the water will release, and with that water the meat will get cooked well. Once everything is mixed up, add some more curry leaves also for a good flavor. Close it and pressure cook it for around 4 whistles, and then your beef is ready. So when you pressure cook, first whistle has to go on high flame, then reduce the flame completely to low and allow the next 4 whistles. That time is where the beef will actually get cooked, and also it depends upon what kind of meat you are using actually. So without adding water itself, you can see how much of water the meat has released. So next one, we'll have to make the mix for the beef cutlet. For that I'm just keeping this wide 11-inch wide wok. So this you can shop in Instagram. It's from Bhumi. It's my product. It's a cast iron, heavy cast iron wok, which is really good for making curries or a biryani and all. It's really good, and it goes well for a family of 5 to 6 members. So first I've added in some oil. Along with it I've added some chopped onions, and we'll just saute this. Meanwhile I'm just grinding the cooked meat. But now I'm just adding some ginger garlic, chopped ginger garlic, curry leaves, and green chili. So combine this all really well. Now I'm just adding the shredded beef pieces. And for the flavor I'm just adding some pepper powder and some garam masala. So for 1 kilo of meat I've added around 1 tablespoon of pepper powder and 1 teaspoon of garam masala. So the cutlet basically has to be subtle, not with overpowering of spice powders. So keep it very minimal. So once the beef mix is ready, off the flame, allow it to rest for some time, and then add the cooked potato and start making the patties. So you can make it of any size. You can also use a mold to make patties out of it. Now I'm just making a square or a round shape. My shapes are not so good. So then we are going to do an egg wash and crumb coat it, and then we are going to fry this, as simple as that. So one tip which I would like to give is you can do a double coating to get the firm texture outside. But what I feel is when the coating is double, I feel the cutlet will turn out to be heavy. So I usually do only one coating, and once this is done you can refrigerate it for around 5 to 10 minutes, that is in the freezer, so that the cutlets turn to be firm, and while cooking you get a very crisp layer outside. So deep frying the cutlet is always very important, not a shallow fry. When you shallow fry it, it is just a tikki. So cutlets have to be deep fried. So for that I'm using a 7-inch small kadai. This is also from Bhumi. You can shop this in Instagram. The handle is Bhumi by Monica. Add in some oil, and you need not wait the oil to be extremely hot. So once the oil is hot, put in the cutlets and deep fry it until it comes to be a dark brown color. So don't overcrowd as well. Ensure to keep the flame on low, and then you cook the cutlet so that the color turns out to be even on all sides. And so here our cutlets are ready. So I'm just serving it with some coffee, some ketchup, and some onion. So you can make these patties and you can freeze it, and you can use it whenever needed. It stays long for around 2 to 3 weeks also. For simple recipes, do follow me on Instagram, that is Homemade is the feed. And to shop cast iron, you can follow Bhumi by Monica. It's available in India and in UAE as well. So do try out the recipe and share your feedback. That's all for today.